am going to show you how to sublimate on this 20-ounce sublimation tumbler from PYD Life using my 15 by 15 swing away 8-in-1 heat press. So for Christmas I got the new 8-in-1 heat press, and I was so excited to make these tumblers like everyone else is making online that I ordered a bunch and I got it all prepared to heat when I then figured out that my 8-in-1 swing away 15 by 15 heat press with all the attachments does not actually have an attachment that is this size for this tumbler. So then I started looking online for a video about how to use the heat press to do this, and I found there really wasn't any good solution. So I tried it out myself, and now today I'm going to show you how to do it using just the regular mug press to be able to successfully press a tumbler this size. So the first thing I have to do is clean the tumbler with, and I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol. I'm going to clean it so it doesn't have any fingerprints on it. It's all clean. Next, I have my sublimation sheet already printed and ready to be applied. It's a sheet of daily affirmations. So I'm going to do that next. Now it's ready to go into the mug press. So before turning your press on, you want to put your tumbler in here and use this turnbuckle to adjust the pressure until the tumbler will not move in here. So now that that's nice and tight, I know that I'm at the right pressure of this. So I am able to open it up and turn the press on. And I'm going to put it on 360 for 100 seconds. Now, because it doesn't completely fit in there, and go all the way around, I'm actually going to end up pressing it 4 times in the midst of that. So here I'm going to set the temperature at 360. And then for 100 seconds. So I also need to know where the halfway point is, because it's going to come in here and I'm going to want to make sure that I'm getting both ends and the middle section. So I'm actually going to make myself a mark on here. This is somewhere right around it's about just over 8, so it'd be just around 4. This is right about the middle, so that I know where I've turned it and to make sure that it gets in there. Okay, so now the press is heated up to 360. I'm going to put this in here to make sure that the end is inside of it also. I'm going to look for the mark that I made at the halfway point to make sure that that's in right around there too. And then I'm going to clamp this shut and start the timer. Okay, so the first 100 seconds are done. I'm going to open the press and I'm going to rotate it. I have that line letting me know that that was on so that it's fully around, and I'm going to go another 100 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to move it straight down so the other end is getting, and I can see that that's plenty for there. Okay, time is up. You will notice I have my heat resistant gloves on because the tumbler is very hot. So I turn it back around and my line for the top should be right back here at the top for its final. Okay, the time is up. I want to emphasize again, I have my heat gloves on because it is very hot to deal with at this point. It was also 4 rotations, one for each bottom, one for each top. So it took 4 times to be able to press this. And now we're hopefully going to find out that it's spectacular. It's only the 3rd one I've ever made, so let's see what happens as I unwrap it. Again, keep your heat gloves on because it is very hot as it comes out. Ooh, yeah. But this came out very nicely. Very nicely. Being able to press a 20-ounce tumbler using the 15 by 15 swing away 8-in-1 heat press. Success! It worked.